Okay, so today is November 3rd, and the topic of today's reading from the book Affirmations for the Inner Child by Rocker Lerner is risks. I am learning to take risks. Today I will be fully alive as I dive headlong into life. I will not shrink from taking risks. For too long now, my life has been characterized by a boredom born of routine. In seeking security, I have settled into a rut that has begun to look like a tomb. Today, I want to explore and challenge my physical, mental, and spiritual boundaries. I want to feel the exhilaration that comes from new experiences. To succeed in breaking out of my rut, I know I will need to reassure my inner child that I will take good care of her. I understand its strong need for safety, but I also believe it deserves more from life. If I am to avoid a slow kind of dying in the years ahead, I must stretch my limits. I must conquer my fear of the new to forge a more satisfying life for myself. So well, yes, that is the reading of today, which is telling us to seek a balance, right? Between a long life and an exciting life, right? Of course, we have to try new things. And in trying new things, you have to say, well, you have to take risks, right? But there's also a limit on the amount of things that can be new for somebody, right? It comes to a point, well, if you live your life fast, right? It comes there's a limit, right? There are very few things in the world that begin to uh, that can be left or can be labeled as new once you have experienced most of the things in life, right? Or some things in life, right? So there's nothing bad about constants, right? About habits, right? About a life that is regular, you know? And there are risks in life too, right? Whether you have a regular life or an exciting life, right? Challenge yourself, yes, to try new things, but don't make it like, oh, if I have a life that is habitual, then it's boring, or I'm not doing enough for my life. Well, life is about that. It's about doing repetitive things over and over and over, and there's nothing wrong with that either, right? That's the only thing that I have with the reading, right? I mean, sure, yes, try new things, but don't make it like, oh, if I cannot do it, or if I cannot try new things, or if I'm not able to experience that, then it's wrong, no? Because again, there's nothing you can do if you die young, and then what do? You cease of exist, and again, there's nothing wrong with trying to postpone that death as much as you can, and taking unnecessary risks just for the sake of breaking a habit is not a good idea, right? If you want to break habits, start fasting, for example, right? Fasting is amazing, right? Knowing that you need no food that's well. Start with that, right? Start with that risk, right? Take the risk of not eating, for example. What can happen? And not eating for 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, what can happen? If it's good for you, then good. So be it, right? So in any case, pretty much that's the reading of today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments below, subscribe to the channel, share through social media, and as always, if Providence allows it, we will meet each other in a different day.